Anyways, hello, welcome back to the Humon D&D. I am your host and DM, the Silver Flame. Today, I am joined by the Kindred Soul, playing as Vince.
Hello.
Oh, come on, you're not going to be in character? I said you're playing Vince.
Oh, all right. Hey, how's it going?
Moving on, we've got Spawn, playing as Vaughn.
Hey, how's it going?
By the way, Vaughn, anybody told you that you have a very unique spelling of your name is the way you spell your name is very unique?
Oh, the VAHN.
Yes. Is there any particular reason why it's spelled differently?
Just because it feels nice.
And what about the fact that it rhymes with spawn? Is there a reason why you wanted it that way?
No, but I like the
Spawn
correlation.
Vaughn.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, and last, but certainly not least, we've got Hime playing as Key.
Hi.
Is that how Key sounds like?
We'll find out. She's, currently indisposed.
Currently indisposed. Oh, wait, no, you're right, she is. But we'll get to that. So, to recap the last session, after a disagreement, Lieutenant Iris stormed out of a tavern. He and Vaughn chased after her, and they reconciled their differences. On their way back, they were attacked by 3 assassins. Meanwhile, back at the tavern, Zach and Vince made a vow to each other to be better people. No more killing. It is also there where Vince discovers the assassins had been in the vicinity. So after meeting back up with Key and Vaughn, Zach and Vince joined the fight, where Vince interrogated one of the assassins before knocking him out. And where we ended up last is one of the assassins recognized Vince. Before we delve into that though, really quick, for those who had questions on the last episode, I had given my players an item called the Quill of Destiny. Using this item, they may rewrite an event at the DM's discretion, changing whatever the event is. So in this case, Spawn used his to cancel Key's final death save in order to keep her alive. Now, such an item is extremely rare, where I doubt they'll be gaining another one for the rest of the campaign, but it's not impossible. Throughout the campaign, the players will have chances to find at least one, but it will be extremely difficult. So, players, make sure you stay on your toes. So with that out of the way, we'll jump right into it. So when we last left off, we have the female assassin looking at Vince and saying, "Vince, is that you?"
Vince will just stand there with a somewhat annoyed look on his face and reply, you seem to recognize me. Do I know you?
I mean, you should.
It's kind of hard to recognize you considering it's dark and you're wearing a mask.
Well, you can see her kind of struggling and her face kind of turning like a little bit pinkish as she slowly removes her cracked mask, where she unveils emerald eyes, very tan face, and blonde hair, kind of, I don't know, like in 2 ponytails, but they're kind of down here next to the shoulders. What kind of hairstyle would you call that?
Those are pigtails, right?
Pigtails are higher up.
Yeah, pigtails are higher up. When people have like, it's like pigtails, but they're down here.
It's just called a low pigtail.
Oh, so a low pigtail. That's why we have women in this office.
Okay, can I roll a history check to see if Vince remembers her?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, history is under intelligence, right? Or was that wisdom? That was wisdom. Sounds like it's wisdom.
I'm pretty sure history is intelligence.
Is it? Oh, no. Okay, yeah, plus 1 to intelligence. Oh, that's why I did that. Okay, make it either. Okay. That one.
You are trying to remember her, but nothing is coming to mind.
Vince,
For somebody who seems to know you, it is bugging you that you just don't know her at all.
Well, I gotta give it to you. You are pretty cute, but it's been a while. I can't seem to remember your name.
You see her face darken, and she looks crushed. And she slowly puts the mask on and goes, "Oh, I guess I might have been mistaken. You're not the Vince I once knew."
I went through a lot. Can't say I am the same person because I'm not. Oh God, my voice acting sucks right now.
Well, maybe you need to drink some water.
Maybe.
Or maybe you need some more fucking water.
Oh yeah, Mr. and Mrs. I don't eat guac on my burrito. You hear that, chat? Are you?
Well, I don't like guacamole. Like, leave me alone.
Tried to see if I could tolerate it, okay?
I took a bite.
I was a kind person feeding them, and they did not place it. Yeah, no, I'm not the same Vince as you once known me as. I've changed a lot.
You faker! I will make you regret ever having his face. There is no way you're supposed to be alive. And I just realized it's not even her turn yet. So, before she enacts her turn, since, as we know D&D rules, everything takes place pretty much at the same time, Iris is going to transform back. And she's immediately going, "Oh no, oh no, oh no, come on, you can't die here." And she, using one of her med kits, it's a reskinned health potion. So 2d2,
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, yes.
Yeah.
She begins to bandage up Vaughn.
Oh.
Come on, you idiot!
So I
Get up!
5.
Get up!
Fuck. That hurt.
And as he's grunting, she goes and slaps him.
Fuck, okay!
Those guys are gonna be able to take on that big guy?
I know, I hear you.
Okay, well then get your ass moving! And she transforms back into her gauntlets onto her hands. So that is her turn. So now the assassin, the female assassin, is gonna try to make Vince regret
Being
having
Vince?
Vince's face. Huh?
Being Vince?
Yes.
You'll rue this day being you.
Well, apparently I'll ruin the day for having his face and not being the actual Vince.
You imposter, you.
Alright, so really quick, let's see if she can recharge. And she does not. So, she's now gonna make 3 whip attacks at Vince. So here goes one. Dude, I think she's way more pissed at you than she's been with Vaughn.
Huh.
That's 24-7.
That hits.
Okay, so here's the second one. 22.
That hits.
23.
Oh, my nat 1 history check is 1. It really hurt me, I guess. Well, damn. Yeah, no, they all hit.
Give me a strength save.
Yep. So strength?
Yes.
14.
So you failed. Okay, so let's just do the damages really quick, and then we'll go from there. So the first hit does 14 damage.
Okay.
Second attack, another 14.
Okay.
Are you still up?
No, I'm still up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
In fact,
here's
I
one-
have temporary hit points because I ate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here's the final one.
Yeah.
Another 14.
Oh, 32
Oh
health.
my gosh, shield.
No, right on the dot. If it was one less.
Oh, you got it.
No, I'm down.
You're down?
No, I'm down.
Then
I guess she's that.
So the whip wraps around your throat, and she manages to yank you towards her, and then she whips you another 2 times across your chest, cutting into you deeply, and yeah, your eyes roll to the back of your head, and you drop down, unconscious. The Vince I knew wouldn't have died from such a simple attack. And she kicks you.
Who said I'm dead? I'm just unconscious.
I said you wouldn't be downed by such an attack.
I think you said dead.
I didn't say dead. I said down.
I heard.
I said down. Anyways. So there goes one.
Yeah.
Didn't I still have an action from earlier? Because we just ended on a cliffhanger. I still had something.
You had finished all your actions.
Yeah.
I even listened to it right before you guys showed up.
Oh, okay.
Because I myself was like, where did we last leave off?
Oh, was that what you were listening to?
Yes.
Do you not have evasion at all?
Dude, I'm only a level 2 rogue with a level 1 monk.
So Zatch's voice rings out. Vince!
Can you get him up?
With what?
Can I throw my health
Wait.
medkit at him?
I was gonna say,
Can, but it would be an action.
Well, didn't Zatch see him, like, go shopping with him to buy medkits? Because I have shit like that on my person.
Check your inventory. Because y'all did go shopping.
Yeah. No, I had 3 medkits.
He doesn't.
But Zatch would know he has them.
Because he went shopping with me. Back at the
So would,
other city.
would Zatch go? Would Zatch remember?
How about this? Because he is a bit of an idiot, let's do a history check. Not one. Nope. He doesn't remember. Right now he's so filled with worry and guilt and sadness, he does not remember about those health kits. And yes, you could toss it at him on your turn,
Yeah.
but it'll take an action.
They're 10 feet away from me. I think if Zatch can move over towards me to get it.
Well, while you think of a plan, the big guy stomps over. Well, looky here. Somebody is back up on their feet. Perfect. Why do you keep calling me a king?
Ask your captain.
He's knocked out.
I'm just shocked we didn't hear.
Captain! I thought he did actually.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. But anyways, I guess he's gonna swing at you 3 times with his greatsword. So here we go. Dude, the way you're saying almost sounds like the freaking Jaws theme.
Wait. Wouldn't her attacking me... Because she moved closer to me, right?
No, she pulled you
Oh,
closer
she
to her.
pulled me.
That
I
was
was
the
gonna
whole
say...
point.
No, I was gonna say, because if it was the other way around, it would provide Zatch an opportunity to attack.
Nope. She was smart, and she did one of your favorite moves. Get over here!
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
so the first attack is 26.
Hits.
Second attack, 27.
Hits.
Third and final one, 12.
Miss. I have 5 health.
And you're also not raging anymore.
No. I haven't had a turn.
You have 5 health?
Yes, I got healed for 9. What else? I haven't had a turn.
Well, the first attack does 7 damage. Honestly, pretty weak.
Go right back down.
Sit your ass down, boy! Swings it at you and knocks you back down. And then he slowly turns around to the only member standing.
Wait, really? They're legitimately.
What?
He just went launching my feet.
Yeah. And he slowly turns around. 1 left. Key, you are stabilized, if I remember correctly.
I am.
So, Vaughn, that's it. Here it goes.
15.
Success.
That is a success.
Yeah.
I was totally looking for the number on my notes, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not in my notes. That's why it took me a few seconds.
Has to be greater than 10.
Hi, I remember. Alright. So, 1 success. Vince is next.
Success. It's a 10.
Come on,
Things are
Zach.
getting intense.
You got this.
Iris. Oh no, it is Zatch's turn. Okay. For some reason, I read my notes wrong. So Zatch is slowly going to let the rain kind of pour down his face. And he lets a few moments hang as he slowly starts to realize everyone's screwed. Without looking at everybody but the ground, he goes, "Hey Iris, you remember those children that were kidnapped and used for experimentation? Well, you're about to find out what happened to them." And sure enough, he humanifies. His skin begins to turn ghostly pale as like tribal markings start lining up his arms. Fangs start to sprout out from his teeth, and his eyes just turn into these pitch black voids. And at this point, the big guy slowly takes like a step back and goes, "Whoa, I heard about that. I didn't know the rumors were actually true." Zatch is now going to make his first attack, Humanified.
Swear to God, if he nat ones kills me, I'm going to talk in there.
Just tell us. Oh, I got to finish the job quick.
You're welcome, lady.
So he is going to run up and in the blink of an eye just appear right in front of the big guy and stab him in his abdomen. And while he's stabbed, he uses that to kind of as a stepping stool as he lifts his foot up on the handle, jumps himself up, and then lands a 1-2 combo on his head, dealing looks like 28 damage as the guy slowly, from just the mere punch, kind of slides a couple of feet. And yeah, you can definitely see his cheek already swelling up as he's like, "What the? What the?" And yeah, just completely can't even speak words as he's just caught off guard.
Well, I mean, none of us can see it, so... Well.
So now Iris's turn. She is staring at Zatch in awe and just fear, and immediately snaps herself out of it and is like, "Gotta focus while he's distracting them." Okay. She transforms back, takes out another health kit, and begins patching up Vaughn. "Come on, this is my last health kit, so you better not waste it."
Okay, it's back to 6.
Oh, fuck, that hurt. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
"There's no time for you to be complaining about your pain," slaps him again.
I'm good.
"Come on!"
Okay.
And then transforms back.
That fucking fat ass pig.
Okay.
To make some pork chops tonight.
So yeah, that was Iris's turn. So the girl assassin is seeing Zatch like that, and now Vaughn picking himself back up. She immediately goes, "I'm not sticking around for this. I'm out of here." And then she looks at Vince one last time, like her heart looking heartbroken. And she disengages and starts to book it. The big guy, on the other hand, yells back at her, "Where are you going? The fight's just beginning!" "Oh, you coward!" "Well, no matter. I'll knock his ass back down if I have to." So he winds up his greatsword, looking at Vaughn, getting ready to make him sit back down, when Zatch goes, "What's the matter? You don't think you can take on an opponent that actually has more health?" And at this point, the big guy looks at him and goes, I will make you eat those words. And he's going to attack Zatch instead.
Damn.
So there's one. Hits. Misses. And misses. Zatch full on stands still as the blade cuts down into his shoulder. And he just stands there calmly going, see? This is what it's like fighting a tougher opponent instead of going after the weak ones. And then as he pulls back and swings it again, Zatch dodges the other two. So, we're back on top of the list with that. He is knocked out. Vaughn. If only I had more health kits, I'd probably try to pick other people up. Iris says.
Well, luckily I think I have at least one. He's gonna hobble over to Vince and taking out his one kinda actually fancy med kit that he found along the way. And starts wrapping him up and like, can you help guide me? I can't think straight at the moment. And starts trying to patch him.
Okay, so that goes there, and then you put some of that liquid on top of the wound. I know it's gonna sting him.
It's 2d.
I think it's 44.
44, because it's
Plus
the good
4.
one.
Oh, I got a greater health potion.
A greater med kit.
Quote.
14 health. 44. Wait a minute. 44 plus 4, so 18.
Yeah. Welcome back, brother.
If it had been 14,
I know.
you'd take it down with 14?
Oh, that would have been funny!
Oh, looks like Zatch lost all his color.
Is Key gonna be alright?
He's fine. She's alive.
But let's help him beat up this fucking pig.
One,
And then he's... I don't have anything else to bring you up nor an action, so don't ask me. And then he's gonna use the other 50 of his movement.
Well, could you? Does it count as an action if you take medkit from me if you're right there?
I would allow that as a free action.
Take this medkit to Key. I need to find that girl.
But you already good.
No,
She's
she's stable. But she's not.
Stable, not
Well, I'm trying not to leave Zash longer in the fight. He just spent an entire turn just getting you up.
Well, yeah, but
Because he doesn't have an action next.
Yeah, but there's something else that he needs to do, and is track down that girl because he needs questions or answers for questions.
She took you down, and you're gonna go chase after.
Who said I'm trying to go into combat? I was trying to, before all this went down, I was trying to make a persuasion roll, but that a little more, right?
Well, obviously not. With you not remembering her, you wouldn't be able to persuade her.
That doesn't make sense. I could still persuade her.
Well, now
Have my other-
we could try.
Yeah, I have my.
I'll
Just
try.
hand you a medkit.
And you said you're using your other 15 of movement to head over to Key.
The key is right there, isn't she?
She's not that far away.
Not that far away,
But-
but I wouldn't say she's there. I feel
Oh
like 10
no,
feet
he got
away.
pulled away. Yeah, he got pulled
Yeah.
away.
So probably about 15, 20 feet.
I would say the
Until we can get over there. No, fuck it, I guess. Yeah, they'll go over the key.
So as you're all hobbling over to Key,
Oh, and that'd be it.
it is Vince's turn.
Okay, well, Vince gets up and goes after the girl, trying to find where she went.
Oh, what the fuck? Just gonna tell me just bolts it.
Because Vince has questions that need to be answered, and now she's one of them.
Okay, so she only traveled 30 feet,
He can dash.
and it's only been one turn.
She hasn't had any more movement. Hasn't been her turn again yet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I can just dash over there.
You don't have to dash if you run. She's only 30 feet away.
No,
from you.
yeah, no, just run.
She's still within range.
Well, she's also out of combat because she says I'm out of here and just left.
I'll give it to you, sure. You run out of the alleyway, leaving your friends behind. And as you reach the main street, you do see her just straight up running down the street.
Okay. I'm gonna keep running after her, but try to do it in a sneakier fashion to see if I can just. Actually, no. No. I'm just gonna call her out. I'm gonna call her out and try to get her attention. Hey, wait!
She kind of, I don't know, like in those old cartoons, like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. It's not really backpedaling, but it's like the feet stop and it's like a, you know what I mean?
With all the dust kicking up after.
Yeah, it's like she's, I don't know how what you would call
Call
it.
e-brake.
Pull an e-brake, I guess. She pulls an e-brake on her own running. So yeah, she skids to a stop, and she slowly turns around and to look over her shoulder and sees you.
That's what she just does. Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry that I angered you. I mean, hell, you did a number to me back there. I didn't mean to make you upset. I am Vince. I just been through a lot, and I don't remember much of my past. Hell, I don't even remember where my family is, or what has happened to my sister. I think about her a lot, and some days, if it weren't for this locket that she gave me, I wouldn't even remember her face. So if I made you upset, I'm sorry. It's been a rough time for me, and I'm trying to gather the pieces and try to figure some stuff out. Can we talk?
You get 6 seconds to prove yourself.
6 seconds, done. He starts undressing himself, taking his tops off. Not his bottoms, but just his top. And showing the tattoo that is on his body.
How? How? You're supposed to be dead.
Well, supposed to be isn't necessarily the truth, because I'm standing before you.
She starts walking towards you. That's not what... The military hung you after your failed mission. They hung you publicly. We saw it.
You mean the same mission that was stabbed in the back, betrayed by my own family, my own...
Betrayed? Why would they betray you? Like...
You tell me. It's one of the things I want to find out. Was it Fernando? Was it my father? I doubt it was my sister. She and I were two peas in a pod.
But you were like their best. Why would they want to get rid of you? Like, are you sure your facts are right? Like, you sure there couldn't be some kind of mistake? Like...
Tell me, who was I to you?
I guess a mistake.
That's not what I'm asking. Who was I to you?
Maybe at another time.
I am tired of running around and not learning anything about what I'm looking for. I need answers, and I'm getting tired of being pulled around, not getting the answers that I need. Just this one simple thing. Who was I to you?
She fishes in her pocket and then flicks something shiny at you.
Vince catches it.
Thunder rumbles and flashes for a quick second, and as you catch it, you look at it, and it's a ring.
You're my fiance.
As you're looking, she's nowhere to be found anymore. So we'll leave you steaming with that. Moving back to the fight.
I know. I just trying to hack that out.
Okay, the love of your life, and you forgot her.
Her name, her look, everything.
Vince has scars.
Zatch is going to continue his onslaught with the big guy. So he slices horizontally now at the big guy's abdomen. Tries to swing, but his swing is a little too short. So using the same momentum, he goes and brings the elbow up to his face. Which does hit. So one hit, one miss, one hit.
You know, right? That ring in his inventory called Secret Lovers Engagement.
Dealing 16 damage.
Oh, an elbow.
So yeah, at this point, I would say the mask cracks and breaks apart, and you can see he's definitely not a handsome fellow. His face is a little misshapen, as one of his eyes look a little bigger than the other.
So he is a pig.
Was Zatch's turn being done? Iris transforms back to her human state, taking the medkit from you, Vaughn, and applying it onto Key. So 2d4 plus 2. How much did you heal for?
7.
5.
Oh, no, 5.
I saw
I was
5
think-
too.
I was thinking, yeah.
Well, remember, our listeners can't see what you're rolling, so you gotta be a little more vocal. But okay, so 5 HP. So yeah, Key is now back up into the fight.
She's just gonna.
And it is still downpouring, so Key can still see.
She's just gonna immediately shout, "I didn't scream!"
That was so long ago.
Iris is... Yeah, no, she already used her... Yeah, she's out in her human state. She's already out of combat. Female assassin is gone. So now it's the big guy's turn. Looking at Zatch, he is gonna swing at him 3 times. Stand still, you little... That hits. Misses. And hits. Okay, here we go.
Does Zatcha's silhouette still look Zatchy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, his silhouette is still the same.
Okay.
How to use
Unlike
his
the
name
other-
as an adjective. Zachi.
That was a Zachi move right there.
That was Zachi move.
Every time someone grabs food, Zachi.
You didn't eat guac burrito? You must be very Zachi.
You hate guac. Zachi move there.
Zachi move, bro. Zachi move.
He swings once. Yeah, cuts into Zatch. Swings again, and Zatch ducks underneath the blade just for the big guy to bring his knee up underneath his chin with a nat 20, knocking him out. Zatch falls to the ground, unconscious, and the color returning back on his skin.
Seeing that. It's gonna trigger
He is now getting triggered. Oh, it is her turn.
So, seeing Zatch go down. Seeing Zatch go down after all the kindness he's shown her, a calm rage is going to fill her, and she's going to be on fire.
She has pale skin and tribal markings, just like Zatch does. Her eyes are these pitch black pools, just like Zatch's. However, her blue hair turns more into like a paler blue, almost lavenderish, and she has these horns that come out.
Right. She's gonna look at the big guy and be like, "You touched my family again, and you're dead." Oh wait, you already are. And she's gonna laugh. She will.
Another one?
She will be launching.
There's another one?
She's gonna reach out her hand, or no, she's just gonna point at him, and then a sphere of icy water is gonna stun him,
Okay.
or at least fly at him.
Okay. So is there a save for that? It's just
It's a-
is it?
It's
I would imagine
an
it's a
attack from me.
it's a dex attack for you.
That was almost bad. That is 21 to hit.
That hits. He has a high AC too, but that hit.
I do want to say her voice has also changed and sounds a little more loud.
Okay.
22 damage.
Does he make any save?
Yeah, no, it sounds like basically magic missile is what it sounds like. I'm not saying that's what it's based off of, but with magic missile, there's no saves either for it. It's just
And then,
your own dex attack.
how is he looking now?
He still looks strong, but really heavily damaged. Like he's not looking too hot. He's still strong enough to be on his 2 feet, but he's definitely he looks worse for wear.
And then also rage.
Rage is a bonus, right? Okay.
Since martial arts, we have to have done a melee attack.
Beautiful. So yeah, you managed to basically cut a hole into his chest. It doesn't look like it did as much damage as you would think, but it looks like he was shot with a sniper, so it definitely still penetrated clean through him. Oh, where are all you cockroaches coming from?
You should ask the government,
Government?
the military.
It is Vaughn's turn.
No,
He does not have...
I know. I was asking, can I hold my turn until hers?
Oh, yeah, you can definitely do that.
Yeah.
So you're holding your turn?
Yeah, he'll just wait a second.
Okay, Vince. I guess we'll go back to the main room.
Alone while it's raining.
To the main room.
Vince just tucks away the ring into his pocket and stands there just for a couple seconds, just collecting himself, and turns back to the fray.
You didn't do the full 30 feet of movement, so I would say you're probably 5 feet away, 5-10 feet away. So you can get back into the fray with just another 10 feet of movement.
Okay.
Because you did yell at her and had that through a loud conversation, so you didn't actually face her face to face.
You can just bonus action dash, get back forward.
No, I'm saying she
No, like
10 feet of movement.
like I'm within the.
Oh, he's 10 feet away just in
Yeah.
the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
He only went out 10 feet and he said he's shouting.
all I'm gonna
You
do,
didn't-
honestly, is do some talk no jutsu to the big guy.
Okay, go for it.
Because there's reasons, and his reason is that he doesn't want anyone to die, and this one over here is planning to kill the guy. So let's just see if he can talk himself to just back down and stop finding this senseless nonsense. So he's gonna call out to the big guy, "Hey, you!"
He slowly pivots in place. Boom, boom, boom. What? What do you want?
One of your comrades are down, and the other left. I suggest that we stop this senseless fight.
Senseless? Oh, sure, you guys want to be cowards and end this fight just as I am winning.
Wait.
I've already knocked all of you down,
No, you haven't.
and I can do it again.
You didn't touch half of this.
Oh, I'll touch you now. And Iris goes, ew, that sounds a little... And he goes, wait, no, not like that.
No, he's
No.
not like that. No wonder why he's been called.
No, that is not what I meant. That is not what I meant. That is not what I meant.
So
you
tell
have a
me,
hole in your
what
chest.
kind of business are you here for anyway? Did you guys finish your mission?
They were here for Iris.
No. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I actually forgot about that. Yeah, no, we're here for her.
What do you want with her? What does your organization want with her?
Don't know. That was for Captain to know. I need to know basis.
I suggest you pick up your captain and tell whoever you report to that Vince is still alive.
Or what?
Look, I'm just trying to save your skin. You're gonna die if you continue this fight.
I'm gonna die?
Yes, you're gonna die. And I'm trying to make a change for a better, considering the fact that, yeah, you did a number on everyone. You're such a big stud. But it's not a cowardly move to just realize that you're outnumbered and re-strategize for another way. So how about you pick up your captain and plan to be a beast another day. I'm going to try to roll for persuasion.
I was about to say that. You can roll for persuasion.
Oh shit, yeah, that's pretty good. That is 26.
He looks at everybody and then goes, I am a beast. But once I lick my wounds, I'll be back to kill each and every one of you.
You can try.
And so, if nobody's gonna attack him, he's just gonna slowly start to back away.
You got something to say?
He wants to make an attack, but
I'm willing just to see myself with what I do.
I will say,
Do your
just to
own thing.
say, he is gonna do chill touch. It's right.
Because I was going to say, if you try to do something to attack the guy, I haven't taken my actions or anything like that.
You said you were doing something. They actively did something, so I'm waiting for something to happen from that.
Well, no, it's still my turn.
Well, no, that passed now, because now he's already grabbing the captain.
Yeah.
That's why he's saying...
well, now you have a chance for the attack of opportunity, but that's if you guys want to.
No,
Or you're gonna let him
they
go.
just chill touch, and I'm oh.
Wait, you use chill touch on the guy?
That's why I
Yeah.
That's why I was
She
like,
said she's going
She's
to.
range fast.
Hey, what are you doing?
You don't even notice.
Well,
Just staring at him.
oh.
Well,
You-
I'm pretty
if you
sure
say
you
chill-
can see the
if it's-
chill.
If I can't see the chill, you said chill touch.
Yeah,
That makes it seem like I can't notice it.
yeah. You can
Well,
see the
yeah.
air turning cold around
also,
you.
you're not even next to him, so you have to get up to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's chill touch, natural touch stuff.
Yeah, because
No,
you use the...
It's not.
Or is it a
It is
30
a
feet?
ranged spell.
Oh, then you don't have opportunity of attack. So never mind. No, you don't get any.
Well, no, she could do that. That's not what we're at, dude. We're not at opportunities of attack. Technically,
Well-
initiative doesn't exist now. That's what you did.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point. And that she could do absolutely anything she wants to do.
Well, then I'm
Oh,
preparing it.
It's what?
Wow, Vince does this whole speech and you two are like, nah, fuck this guy.
No, they just tried to assassinate and kidnap Iris.
They're
One
Also-
random.
crushed in the process.
Also, Dawn never agreed to the no.
No, yeah, but here's the fact. The fact that he was telling him, just stop, we're done, and you guys still attack him,
Oh, she just wants to get one hidden. She's not
you
trying to kill him.
already got hidden. In fact, you got a hole in him.
Yeah, you sniped him pretty much.
Okay,
yeah.
but this one's
No, it's not. There's no way you justify it. No.
You put a hole in this man already, and you're like, I need a hit.
No, you're just...
So if nobody's doing an attack
Oh.
on him, you notice he walks over to his captain and goes, "You failed your mission," and stabs him right through his chest. And yanks it out, and then he disappears down the captain's body.
just because he went and killed his own captain. I'm changing from chill touch to chromatic orb again.
So you
Well, I mean, he's already gone at this point,
Yeah.
so...
That's the whole point. He's gone.
So you're saying he just up and vanished?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're assassins, and it's dark.
The darkness has no hold on her.
No, but he does have an ability. No, I actually do. I'll even show you right here if you want to see it.
Get that thing out of the way.
If this was Magic the Gathering, I was going to say, there's no way you have split second. That is gone.
He's go. Let me a med kit.
Yeah.
And runs over to Zetch. Starts
I guess
patching him
he's
up
just
immediately.
gonna go over and...
Oh man, you gotta get up. Starts wrapping it.
Actually, I was gonna
Did this for me.
Well,
So
actually,
he's like, "Is this back?"
as you're looting, I'm gonna see how lethal was the attack because I want to see if I can't save this guy's ass and question him or interrogate him.
Oh, to see if you fully killed him.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Say.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw, Key.
Hmm. You're winding down, or not?
Whoa, nat one, damn.
If only that's the number I see.
21.
That was enough. So yeah, I would take it you drop the
Yes. because
transformation.
yes.
Okay. Okay, so first let's heal Zach really quick. 2d4. Okay. 6 plus 2, so that's 8. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurt.
Iris,
Oh, that wasn't fun.
I think you're okay now.
Okay. Before Key, so as Key's walking over to, what exactly are you looting?
Just whatever he has on him.
To the dead body.
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
so
trying to do something.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
also trying to do something with the body.
Well, I want to see if it actually killed him, or is he like
Is
there's
he-
some
is he
remnants of
dead?
that he's still kind of like breathing a lot.
Like, is he
Like,
dead,
is he on the
or
point of
is he
death?
dying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Vince, I need you to make a medicine check, and Key, as you're walking over to the body, Iris runs over and just embraces you in a huge hug. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I would have reacted sooner, then you wouldn't have. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop it.
I was a stupid idiot.
No,
You
no,
almost died because of me.
no. No.
If it wasn't for
Nope.
a mysterious feather that came out of the sky, you'd be dead. I'm kidding. Scratch that part. Scratch that
No,
part.
leave it in, like the other thing you did.
I'm leaving it in the edit, but it's not canon.
No, Twisted, that's not your choice. I knew there was a high chance that I was going to go down because of my fight with Vaughn.
Yeah, but you didn't have the support that you needed to succeed. Because I couldn't trust you. It's all my fault.
No, stop it. She's actually going to reach up and smack Iris in the face. Stop it. It's not your fault.
She looks taken back.
I knew they were stronger than us.
A hand to her cheek.
That was my choice. Don't go taking credit for my choice. Your only responsibility in that whole mess was trying to stay alive. And you did?
Yeah, okay.
18.
Way to cut in. You do see he's dead.
Okay.
He
Well-
made sure to hit him in his vital area.
So while they have their kerfuffle, I'll just take anything that is related to a certain organization and just leave. If there's money or anything else, who cares? He's just making sure to strip of certain objects from him.
Are you good now?
But since Key wanted to loot the body, I'll let her loot the body first.
Okay.
So,
You see Vaughn while you guys were talking, just with like a slight smile that she got slapped finally because she smacked him twice just a second ago.
I need you,
Well, she can't see the smile, so.
Key, to roll a D100.
Both.
But make sure it's the D10 and the 100.
Both.
Because there's a specific, yeah.
92.
One last thing, I need you to roll a 2D10.
6.
So you find 600 rations,
Loaded. Okay.
2 commas, but I guess in English, handheld sights.
How do you spell comma? K-A-M-A?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 daggers, a copy of his mask.
A copy? So he
Yeah.
had a spare?
Yes.
Is it a full mask?
Yes.
Like full face?
Yes.
How sturdy is it?
It's pretty sturdy.
It took quite a few punches to crack
Yeah.
from you.
Is it just a top, like you tie it?
I would say it just goes around your ears.
Cool, she's putting it on.
Okay.
Well, once Vince sees that, like, gee, I suggest you take that off.
Well,
Don't.
it's just the readying up a punch. Didn't you turn already?
Dark side.
You don't know what that means. Put it away.
Holy, the assassin's back! Zetch.
Hold on.
She's gonna flick it off and just stick it in her pack.
Oh, it's just Yuki. Alright, so you have an empty vial with a black rose symbol on it. A very particular black rose symbol on it. And a vial. So essentially, you have one empty and one full vial with what looks to be clear water? Some kind of clear liquid. It kind of looks like water.
She's gonna try sniffing it a little bit to see if it smells.
Well, before we go into that, Vince, are you gonna roll for
Oh, you didn't.
investigation?
Well, you didn't ask me to roll yet. But all right.
I know. That's what I'm saying right now. Roll for investigation.
Investigation. Oh yeah.
Because you said you were looking for any.
Anything particular to the organization that the people are doing? That one.
The only thing you see on him that ties him to your organization is just that giant badger tattoo.
What are you gonna do? Cut it off?
Particular honey badger.
No, I'm gonna burn him. Yeah, I'm gonna burn him. Huh?
Then it would have been some ribs.
No. No, I just pour. Seeing that he has nothing of import, I'm just gonna. Where is it? I'm gonna pull him aside to the alleyway and try to look for some cover, like a dumpster or something, and just set the body on fire with a bottle of alcohol. With a bottle of alcohol and using my lighter to light it up.
So I would say, yeah, there is an old dumpster there. Doesn't get much use, but yeah, you light them on fire with any garbage that was in there too.
Okay, Vince does some gestures and just mutters to himself, "A la siguiente vida," and then just not like that. "A la siguiente vida," and just walks off smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, well, kind of when you do that, Lon will actually kind of like stand respectfully behind you while he's doing that.
Okay, so while that's going on, Key says she smells the, I'm gonna guess the filled vial.
Yes, the filled one.
It's odorless. Doesn't smell like anything.
Even though she is highly tempted to try tasting it, she's going to err on the side of caution and just carefully tuck it away.
You don't think it's a great idea to try to taste some of the man who uses poison stuff?
Yeah, right. You think it's not smart to just like not?
Zatch walks over. Hey, Key, did you find anything interesting?
She's going to show the empty vial, the daggers, and the commas. Just these.
Ooh, can I have the commas? I only have this rusted machete. I'd like to use something else besides a rusty machete.
Fine. He hands the commas over.
Hell yeah! And then puts them away and then goes, "Can I see the vial?"
Sure. I mean, it's empty, so she doesn't care.
Okay, so he starts sniffing it too, and he's just like, "I don't." Hey, what do you guys make out of this? And he yells at Vincent Vaughn. What do you guys make out of this?
Do I know about anything
Is there
about
any
it?
markings on it?
Yes, it's a black rose.
Yeah, it's a black rose.
The marking that Vaughn recognizes as the Blackburn family crest.
Interesting.
No, Vince doesn't recognize it.
I mean, I kind of figured when you looked over at Spawn over there.
Well, I know the symbol for sure,
Well,
but
yeah, it looks like a rose.
it's to the Blackburn family.
Who are they?
They were. Well, I don't think they should be selling products anymore. So I don't know how these people have.
You mean they make poison?
Would he know what they made?
Yes. And they did delve into medicine. I wouldn't say you know exactly what they
Mm-hmm.
worked on, but they were in the medicine field, in the medical field for medicine.
Well, I can tell you they did stuff for medicinal properties, but for specific poison, I would never know.
Considering these assassins had that vial and the kind of damage they did, I would guess that yes, it was poison.
Well, I have a feeling that they might have turned the company after something happened to the company and should have shut down.
Or maybe the company was always like that and was working in the black market.
No, no,
Or
no, they got attacked.
whatever happened to the family, somebody stole the recipes.
Considering these assassins were a part of a very dangerous mafia group, it wouldn't surprise me if that mafia also took control over that company.
How do
But
you know they were part of dangerous mafia? Vince?
uh,
Zatch asks.
I've had my dealings with them in the past.
Do you know what they're called?
They're known as the Honey Badgers. They
Do they like to eat honey?
no,
Is that why? What makes them so bad? Do they deal in illegal honey?
I mean actually there is a, a hallucinogenic honey that it's kind of gnarly, but no. The reason why they use the honey badger as almost a mascot for their crime is because the honey badger in nature is one of the most deadliest and not one of the most deadliest, I should say, but
Vicious.
vicious and deranged little critters out there. They are able to actually go 3v1 against lions and survive, and in fact, push the lions away. So, in a sense, they carry a motto of no matter how many you are out there, we will go fight against you and we will win, or we will survive for another day.
Like the big guy.
So mafia is hiring assassins with dead families' products after a lieutenant in the military. Oh
This is why I
God.
wanted to question the other guy, but he didn't give me much answers.
I will say, well, we should probably get back to the end before this fire kind of rats us out here. And I'll be honest, I need something to eat so bad.
Yeah, if just tell the barkeep to put it to charge it to me. I'll pay for you guys' food. You guys fought well, and Key, I'm glad that you're alive.
Thanks.
You had me worried there for a while. The Icarus fucking horns and it's pretty badass. Anyways.
Yeah, that's a new one. I've never saw that.
But same with you.
Iris goes, I think I have a bigger salary than all of you, so how about we make it my treat? It's the least I can do.
Won't say no
You
to
guys
that.
ended up helping save me. I at least need to treat you guys to something.
He's gonna try that, like use the wall to slowly walk back.
Alright, so you guys start walking back. Oh, well, I guess I should ask, does everybody go back to the inn then?
Yeah.
The tavern.
Take
Yes?
care of the bodies.
Key?
Yes.
Okay.
Or body.
So make it sure. So everybody turns the corner out of the alleyway, and you guys start walking down the main street back towards the tavern. You guys are now drenched and wet, Just overall, everyone's probably miserable, especially with wounds that still sting. As the rain is kind of washing away some of the blood. As you guys near a block away from the tavern, another thunder cracks, followed by a loud roaring noise. And something inside of Key stirs, both fear and anger, like she's sensing the presence of a stranger invading your house.
Do I know what direction it's coming from?
Yes,
Her head just snaps.
behind y'all. Like, not directly behind you, but in the direction of behind y'all.
Okay, well then she's pivoting and staring.
And Zach immediately goes, What are you looking at? And as soon as those words came out, a large booming sound ensues as a ginormous creature hidden within the darkness flies above your heads. And you notice the giant wall that surrounds the city, one of the sides is now crumbled inwards, leaving now a gaping hole.
What was that?
Shit. Doesn't look like that's gonna be any fun.
Iris immediately starts running in the direction of where whatever that was came from. Basically running towards the broken wall. And she's just going, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Humon really starts dash after her. What is it?
Does the flying thing look like it's coming back?
Perception.
10.
You do not see it. It's probably out of range from your line sense. However, you do still sense
That it's near.
an invading presence.
Is there a way up onto the roof
Of the tavern? You wouldn't know.
that she can see?
You wouldn't know.
Any way she can climb up to it?
I would say with a 10, you do notice a horse-drawn carriage without the horses, but there are storage crates stacked up that you could potentially use to climb up and get up on top of the roof.
That's what she's gonna do.
So you climb up onto the roof. What else is everybody else doing besides Vaughn chasing after Iris?
Vince is just gonna keep an eye on Key to make sure she doesn't fall and hurt herself.
Zach goes, "Hey Vince,
Yeah,
mind watching over her? And I guess I'll go see what's going on with the wall."
of course.
Okay. So Zach follows behind Vaughn and Iris. So what is Key's purpose for climbing up on top of the roof?
To keep an eye out for it.
What are you looking for up there?
That's it again.
What the hell was that
Does
anyway?
she know what it is?
No, we've never felt this before.
What the hell was the? What are you looking for?
I don't know.
So why are you feeling so agitated if you don't know?
I would say Vince would have seen something large just fly over your heads.
Well,
So
that's why he's asking what.
Well,
okay.
it's like why are you being so agitated about it? We've seen monsters already. That's no different. What makes this one so special?
Her voice is a little more growly. She's like, because it's invading my territory.
I mean, you did go to the bathroom in this city, but that doesn't make it your territory. So, what gives?
Again, I don't know. Just this feeling that it is invading my territory.
I would say it's impossible for Vince, who can actually see because he's not blind, not to notice, but behind, again, not directly behind, but somewhere farther away, but
Like,
behind
look.
Key, you can thunder flashes again, lighting up the world for a brief second, and you can see the shape of some kind of large flying lizard. And we're talking about large.
Is that a fucking dragon?
And I'm assuming Key can't see it yet.
No. You only have 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
Blind sight?
Yeah, you can't really see over the horizon.
Yeah. At this point, you see this beam of light just cut the city in half, lighting up some of the buildings on fire. And at this point, you're hearing people screaming.
Okay, T, what do we do? You have some sort of connection to this thing. We had to stop it from destroying everything.
Well, it's like you have a connection. What do we do?
You pissed here, it's your territory. What do you want to do?
Kill it, obviously.
Okay, you make it sound easier. It's easier said than done. What kills a dragon?
Especially with you guys wounded. I will say that as a DM, you guys are all severely wounded.
I literally had to bring you from the brink of death, and now you're saying, "Oh, we just killed the dragon."
Do you have a quick fix for getting health? Quick for.
I have one med kit. One. And the chances of us getting another one in the city has kind of been reduced to rubble. He gestures at the broken down wall.
You mean the wall that she can't see?
Yeah, but he's more doing it for, bravado. Like,
And it's just a giant line of red fire.
Semantics! Just
That she
theater.
also cannot see.
Still.
You can see him.
This is cinematic point of view.
You just see him, like raise his hands that
Yeah, you
wide.
can see his shadow, his silhouette.
I don't know, growl back.
I guess she's gonna try that.
Don't actually try that. Don't bring him over here.
Oh, okay.
Whatever that is. We gotta move now. We had to find some safe place. Cause we can't do shit.
Just gonna climb down, I guess.
And then just make sure she doesn't trip.
Okay, so you help her climb down. What next?
Look, we'll have to go to the others, and we just need to make some sort of plan. We can't stay here. As much as I want to help these people, there's not much we can do. If it wasn't for me talking down that big guy, we might not be standing here. Who knows? We could have killed him, but at the same time, I didn't want to take that risk. I didn't want to lose you guys. We almost lost you. I slapped some sense into you to make sure that you stay alive. I'm not planning to do that again because I might die before I even get the chance to do it. Okay, good talk. Let's go find the other ones.
She just looks so lost. Like, what the fuck?
And you follow behind Vince?
I guess.
So meanwhile, we'll move back over further ahead into the city. Climbing on top of the broken pieces of the wall, the broken debris, you peer over, and the three of you, Zach, Vaughn, and Iris, see the city now being lit up as some of the buildings are on fire, and you're seeing just monstrous creatures attacking people. Some that are like 10 feet tall with one eye, giant dogs that are almost equally as tall with 3 heads.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go to the others. We gotta get out of the city. I wish there was something we could do, but there's nothing with us.
Iris grabs like Vaughn's shirt and goes, "No, you have to help me evacuate the people. We are not going to leave them right to die. I can see some have already died. We have to at least save as many as we can."
And we can save them along the way, on our way out to the only probably way out of the city, which is probably furthest away that way. Points in the direction where he's thinking is the safest route away from the attack.
No, the sewers is the safest place.
Then let's
Find as many people as you can, lead them down to the sewers, and then follow the river.
You're
It'll
not going
lead-
anywhere else.
I am.
Where are you gonna go?
We'd make more time if we split up and find as many people as we can.
Or you risk more people dying on their own. You can't fight those. We're not equipped for this. I know you care about the people here. I know you worked here. We can't save everyone. Yes, if we continue as a group, we can continue saving as many people as we can. But we can't split up with the city as it is. If you go on your own, you will die, and it'll get rid of everything of what we're trying to do.
Newsflash, you guys aren't equipped. I was born for this.
Born for what?
And she decides to split
He
off.
doesn't let go of her.
Let go of me or I will kill you right now.
Really?
You said you're
You
doing
just
a lot
said you wanted
better.
to save people, but you're just gonna kill them for
I'm
trying to
gonna
help
kill
you?
you if you won't let me go. More people
You're
are
being
dying each
redundant.
second. Each
Yeah.
second we're wasting.
Then
more people
go
are
the
dying.
way we need to go. He pushes her. Go save them. And then fucking just keeps going. He pushes her in the direction. Like, let's save them right there. That's your job. You want to go do it? Go do it.
Whatever. She's like super confused and just runs.
Because he's making her go in a certain direction. Because he's gonna keep with her. He's not gonna split off from her. He's gonna keep helping her. He's not going away. Zach, come on. Yeah.
Zach goes, honestly, I think we should probably try to split up.
We don't even know where the others are.
Well, that's why we're splitting
Zach,
up to find more people.
You look like shit.
So do you.
I know. Why do you think I'm saying this?
Well, who says we're gonna get into combat? We're literally just trying to save people, bring them down to... Didn't she say the sewers?
Yeah.
So we just have to find them in the sewers. Aren't there like sewer pipes, plates, almost every 10 feet?
I might trust you more. I know she can't. I'll let you go and you can help the others, because I think you can get out more.
Okay.
I feel like she get herself killed instead, to be honest.
Well, personally, instead of babysitting, I think you should at least try to let people do their own destiny. But that's just me. I am gonna go do what I said I was gonna do, and he goes and lets us
go. Good night. He doesn't. He's bullshit. Splitting up already. Double slack. So he's gonna help her get people out.
Okay, so with you guys arguing and doing your thing, Vincent Key, the whole group has split up. So eventually you guys reach the broken part of the debris of the wall, and you notice that horrible sight of people dying, getting eaten.
We can try to get the rest of them out.
But you do notice one thing, is that there's a lot less people being eaten than you would think.
What does it look like then? What I mean, there's a lot less people getting eaten.
So you would probably, because it's such a big city, you would expect like a group of people running everywhere, trying to escape. Kind of like in The Last of Us, in the very beginning, how people were just crowded over. And instead you're seeing maybe 10 people. And there are there's more monster to people ratio, as monsters seem to be looking for more people.
This is strange. Normally in these situations, there are a lot more people running rampant, not knowing what to do.
It's possible somebody's evacuating them.
That is possible, or the city has been trained to act a certain way during these emergencies.
Either way,
Pretty sure
there's no use trying to save them.
No, they're dead. We had to find others and warn them at least. But if there's not that many people up here, I get the feeling that they're hiding somewhere else. But we could check around and make sure everyone else gets out.
Yes.
Guess that's what we're doing. Is going to place, trying to warn people to get the fuck out of here.
See if we can find the others.
Yeah.
Figure out what we're doing.
Okay, so the whole group is now split. Now isn't this fun?
Did you two split off from each other?
No.
No.
No. She's blind.
That one stopper. Not a head. I don't think.
Eyes past line.
I don't think that.
To be fair, she would have kept walking her direction if he decided to go a different one. So, if he let her walk off on her own, that's different.
Yeah, no. It's either that or just grab you like a cat. Nope, over here.
The leaders of each group roll me a 1d4.
I'm assuming it's the one who can actually see.
I guess so.
3.
Oh, what? Just with me and all these ones today, fuck.
Only one.
Because you suck.
I'll let the listeners know that he doesn't like guac in his Mexican food. I repeat, he doesn't like guac in his Mexican food.
What did you roll?
3.
3. Okay. So Vince. We'll start off with Vince, since he picked number 1. Let's see what's behind curtain number 1. So you start going down like another avenue, down another main road, A lot of the doors to the houses seem open and vacant, and you notice a lot of lamp oil spills on the ground.
That's strange.
Does it look like it was the oil was spilled on purpose? Like not just splashed, but purposefully left?
I would say you can't see that.
Well, then the same question goes for Vince. Then, does he see that it was just dropped, or that it was like there's a lot of glass shattered around?
I would say intelligence roll.
11, yay!
You do see glass shattered.
So these people must be in a rush. It was only the lamp oil and no other fluids, right?
That's correct.
Okay. No blood, so it doesn't seem like anything violent happened, but they were clearly just on the move, so all these houses are empty, so let's just keep going.
Well, since I can't see the oil, but I'm assuming I can feel the glass. Is it at every house?
No, just blotches here and there. You do sense a silhouette sitting against one of the doors, one of the open doors.
Does it look human?
Yes,
Why are you sitting there?
it's like 5 houses down.
Then she'll ask when she gets close enough.
So you're gonna walk down the alley to go ask them.
It's down an alley?
It's down the road, down the main road.
Yes.
I just had it. No, Vince would have thought this while they're walking. He's going to use Soul Sight just to see if there's anyone nearby around his radius.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like,
Well,
something that
I was
he could do.
waiting.
Yeah, there's something that he obviously can do. He can sense souls.
You don't sense.
Well,
souls.
sees souls. But,
Yeah.
yeah. 60 foot around my area, so 120 feet diameter,
Mhm.
essentially. Yeah.
Not even from the person sitting, you don't see any souls.
I don't see Key's soul.
Well, you see Key's soul, yes.
This is the person sitting.
Besides Key.
Okay, so yeah. I'm just gonna, well, yeah, that I can activate at any time, so I'm just gonna keep on doing that.
Okay. And then you ask your question when you get close enough.
Mhm.
So what's the question again?
Why are you just sitting there?
You are greeted with silence.
Who are you talking to?
She is going to approach it cautiously. She's gonna pull out, I guess, the great axe and kind of like hold it out and like gently poke. Why are you just sitting here? Why aren't you going to safety?
The head just rolls at you.
I'm gonna feel for a pulse.
As you reach over to feel for a pulse, you hear that same roar as the dragon swoops in and lasers that whole alleyway or that whole street. So I need everybody to make me a deck save.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
Slippery.
Dirty 20.
You guys managed to dive inside the house, I guess.
I was gonna
Avoiding
say,
the fire, the condensed fire, as it explodes into the street.
okay. What the hell's your problem? There's no one here. And we stopped and we nearly got ourselves killed.
There's somebody in the doorway.
I don't sense any souls. There's no...
I would say Vince at this point could see where Key's pointing at, and it's a dead corpse.
It's a dead body.
I can't tell if they're alive or not.
I can! Why didn't you answer my questions when I asked you? Instead, you just kept poking at it and we almost died.
Oh wow. 2 seconds after you asked the question. That didn't give me time to answer it.
You just went ahead and poked it. I just said, what were you doing? You're just...
I was about to answer you when Flame Boy up there went off.
Well, you're just lucky that Flame Boy went off instead of this boy going off, because I'm about to go off. Anyways.
Moving on.
Well, yeah, let's go. Next time, ask if there's any person.
You can tell if that, like, Obviously, you can see.
Yeah.
And what do you mean you knew he was dead before then?
Well, I knew there was no one here alive.
How?
I can see souls. Or at least I'd call them souls. All I see is like a ball of fire, and that's only when people are alive. Or hell, even monsters. They have a different color.
Weird.
Yeah, I just call it souls because it
Okay,
makes
fine.
sense
I'll
to
just
me.
let you know when I see a body, and you can tell me if they're alive.
Well, I mean, hopefully you don't poke at it and we don't get burned by Flameboy again.
Fair.
Well,
So,
let's
should we
keep
go?
going.
I guess go out the back door, maybe.
I mean, I don't want to walk through fire, so yeah, let's go find another exit.
So yeah, you guys start traversing through the back door and moving on. So we're gonna move over to Mon and Iris. At this point, I would say a crowd of 50 people are now following the two of you, as Iris has been trying to gather people hiding, sneaking by monsters as quietly as possible. At one point, she manages to grab from inside a building a woman who is just screaming, "Please, my baby! We can't leave my baby!" And Iris is trying to comfort her and go, "Don't worry, we'll go back for her. Just please, we need to evacuate everyone. We'll get your baby." But the woman is like fighting hard as she really does not want to leave her baby.
One of just maybe goes, I was like, just stay right here. Just tell me where the baby is. I'll go find it.
Third floor. Please be careful.
Okay, I'll go. He just starts booking it. And he has danger sense. Remember that.
Okay, so I need you to give me a perception check.
Oh, 30, 20, 19 plus.
Yeah.
So you follow the third to the third. You follow the stairs to the third floor, and as you're looking through the hallways, through the different rooms, being careful not to like get your foot stuck on some of the broken wood, some of the rotten broken wood, you do hear a baby cooing, and so I assume you follow it, and you do see a baby inside a cradle.
Okay, he's gonna carefully just kind of like swaddle it up because he knows how to, and just pick up the baby and like, okay. Kind of goes like anything nearby just to cover over it, and then just start booking it down.
Okay, so I need you to make me an athletics with advantage because of your danger zone.
Okay, 21.
21?
21?
Anyway,
As soon as you finish swaddling the baby, the floor starts breaking apart.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So you start booking it as you're running, and we're talking about the floors are like right on your heels, like tumbling, and you're just running. As you start reaching the bottom, you begin to hear the entire floor give out this soft, like, crack that echoed, signaling that the floor is about to drop.
Does it feel like I'm gonna make it out in time yet?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics.
I would say advantage because, again, you have your danger sense.
Is acrobatics strength or dexterity?
Not
Not 20.
Strength.
Not 20. So 24. That's even better. So not
But
20.
still, the nat 20.
Yeah.
I would say the floor cracks underneath your feet and you begin to fall slightly. But you fall on top of the wood is kind of like on a teeter-totter. You land on it just enough where it kind of acts like a swimming pool plank, and it launches you straight through the front door. The whole building collapses behind you.
He just tumbles forward, the ball protecting the child.
Iris looks at Vaughn in like awe.
Oh, I got the baby.
The woman goes over and takes the baby, makes sure that the baby's okay, and looks at Vaughn, kisses him on the cheek, and just goes, "Thank you so much."
Yeah, okay, no, let's read it down here. Let's keep moving.
Iris goes, "I know there's one of the
Great.
sewer grates with stairs that lead down, just right outside. Follow me." And she leads everyone down there. Vaughn and Iris give one last sweep before going back down and leading the group. As sure enough, they're following the river.
Mm-hmm.
With that in mind, we're gonna jump back over to.
Well, I got a question.
Oh,
Could I, if we've had enough time, on a couple of the sewer grates to try to leave like a note of some sort. If not on just the last one that he went down in, he would leave something just above on the ground. So if
What would
anybody
you have
was
left?
by, just like we led others to safety down here, come join us if you can. Essentially, just at the top of like a box, just like a paper or some shit. Just so if someone goes by it and they see it, they could go down and underneath. He was just trying to leave any notes for anyone to know where to go. Essentially. But
I
if he
would
could
say
only
you
do the
could on a
last one,
plank of
which is
wood.
fine.
On a
Yeah.
plank of wood, sure.
Okay, because he would try to leave a trace of some sort for the others to go.
Yeah.
Well, look,
Okay.
we have something.
So we'll jump over to Key and Vince. As you two are looking, you both notice 71 souls gathered in one location.
I didn't know she also got soul sight.
He's
Vince.
staring at you.
I know, but he's like, you both noticed 71 souls.
Vince the thing is, Vince does. Key only notices the
Or the
silhouettes.
Are they alive?
Yep. Like, okay, what level are the souls? Like, are they like his standing level, or are they
What do you mean by level?
Are they on
like are they on the ground, or are they higher ground, above, or are they below?
Okay.
Where are they?
Some
Locationally?
are now spilling down underground.
Huh.
Um,
Well, we could go that way. It looks like they're going underground.
I'm gonna go up to the closest one and be like, "Where are you guys going?"
Oh, are you another survivor?
We're trying to figure out where everybody's going so that we find other people we know where to tell them.
Well, we're all trying to evacuate. We're trying to get the hell out of here.
Is this a common knowledge thing that if something happens, y'all do whatever you're doing?
Well, no.
So is there someone already sweeping around for looking for survivors?
Yeah, the goofy guy right over there. That's leading everyone inside the sewer.
Looks over at the goofy guy.
Zach is literally holding the sewer open.
You know, I'm kind of proud of that little idiot.
He is just gonna lean over and wave at
Hey, you have to hurry.
He's busy.
Yes, he's too busy to see Key.
Vince asked that survivor and asked, is there anyone else you know that would be still holed up in the city?
With the monsters scattered everywhere, I don't know.
Do you know roughly what the population of this city was?
I don't know, maybe a few hundred?
So this is pretty much it as far as survivors go, I'm guessing, because of the amount of decimation around.
He's gonna run up to Zach and be like, "Is this the first group you helped?
No, this is the second group.
How big was the last group?
40 people.
Are the others looking too for survivors?
Well, no, because we're told everyone needs to evacuate down in the sewers.
Are the others helping find people to evacuate?
No, everyone's going down in the sewers.
I mean, Vaughn and Iris.
Oh, yeah, of course they are. You think they were going to just stand back?
Are there any areas of the city you haven't touched?
No, we pretty much split off.
So you've gone through the entire city already.
No, I've gone through what I would think would be my half of the city.
Okay, which half is yours?
This half that we're on?
Is there any part of this half you have not
I
been
just said no!
I'm just I'm gonna go look at the rest of the city. I'll
I already did!
the rest of the city that you haven't did. You just said you did your half, right?
Yes, so you're going to check on their half?
Who knows if they got into trouble or not? I'm gonna make sure they're doing okay.
How do you know you're not going to get in trouble?
because I'm going with him.
More like I can avoid detection from other monsters because I can hide. And I can see their souls. You were
That's why
forget about that?
my group kind of like started merging to where the group is starting to pour into the sewers.
Not yet.
Okay.
Did you forget I could see souls? I will avoid confrontation.
Okay, fair, but I mean, should you really be bringing a blind girl with you?
No, which is why you're gonna stay with them.
But that leaves you alone.
Yes, where I'm the most safe. You forget I can hide pretty well.
I don't trust this guy.
Look, it'd be a lot harder for me to make sure that both of us are hidden if I had to take care of more than myself. If you want me to be alive, stay with Zach.
Fine, whatever. I guess I'll go make sure nobody wanders off from this group. So she's gonna head to the back and make sure nobody tries splitting off from the group.
So Vince, she's alone.
I'm all alone again. Okay, so I'm gonna think around and keep on my soul sight and looking for people. Ooh, yeah, it's a nat 20. Sorry, I did the whole key thing. I'm not saying what I roll.
Oh yeah.
All right, so with the net 20, Vince goes off on his own. He does manage to avoid a few large, bulky, they almost look like bulls, but you notice they have human bodies with bull heads.
You know, collars.
And then you reach the one place that you notice is completely out of the way, the tavern. And so you reach the tavern, which is now in flames. You notice the barkeep and the chef there.
Hey, what are you two still doing here?
Well, this is our business.
Do you not know what's going on out there? More than half the city has been destroyed by a large beast that reigns the sky. And not only that, there's monsters crawling through the walls because the walls have been taken down.
I mean, I didn't know about the large beast that broke the wall per se, but we knew about the other beasts. Turns out if you feed them, they'll just go away.
I'm gonna do an insight check. Is he actually telling the truth? What the fuck? What are they feeding them? I'm gonna do an insight check. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh man, that is wild. 15.
They're lying. They're clearly lying.
For a second there, Vince almost bought into it, and like, oh, that's ridiculous.
No, it's true.
No, you're lying to me. There's no way that food will make these guys not attack you. Hell, my friend almost did that once when we first met, trying to go find the kitchen, and those monsters weren't interested in food. They were interested in us. So no, I'm not gonna buy into this. Get the fuck out of here.
Haven't you heard the phrase, the captain goes down with the ship? This is our family home. We want to start a family. I am not going to leave this place behind.
You're not gonna start a family if you're dead.
Well, then so be it. At least I died inside the place that I love. If we leave now, where does that leave us?
A chance to start a life together at a new place.
And where is that going to be? Have you seen what's out there?
Yes,
The
because I've been out
scavengers.
there.
The scavengers that are, I guarantee, are worse than monsters.
I mean, the cruelty of man is a lot more disgusting than these beasts. These beasts are easy to understand because we know what they want. Humans, on the other hand, I understand because they're a lot more scarier than these monsters.
Well, there you go. Thank you for understanding. You
But
said it
that
perfectly.
doesn't mean you need to stay here and die. Live to fight another day. Isn't it better to be in each other's arms under the moonlight? Safe, at least.
Well, that's what we're doing. We're trying to hide in our cellar until everything passes over.
Well, you could hide in the sewers with everyone else.
Ew! You want us to go in? Ew! I think we have a much better chance in our cellars. We have our wine, we have our food, we have our home.
In a place where those monsters are going to find you and tear you apart.
You're going in the sewers. How
Yeah,
do you know those monsters are going to find you there?
because I could see that there's no monsters there.
Yet.
It's a better chance than staying up here. Be smart, pull your heads out of your asses, and follow me.
The other guy, whom you hurt his leg, limps over and is like, "Please, you've done enough damage. Just let us be."
You know what? I can't force you into safety. So if you guys want to stay up here and possibly die, so be it. It's not on my hands. I tried warning you, but if you're so against it, your blood's are on each other's hands. And
They
Vince
look
just
at
wants
each
to.
other. I guess you walk out as if
Well,
looking at
Vince
each
would
other.
start walking. Yeah.
Well, they share a glance and they just nod.
Idiots. And he just walks off to see. That was pretty much it for his sweep, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, he just goes find a manhole and go into the sewers.
I would say a few hours later, yeah, you can hear the screaming above, fires crackling. The whole earth is like shaking because of the dragon still blowing fire or whatever it is it's doing. And eventually, everyone does meet up. Starting off with Vaughn and Iris reaching the very end where they open this big grate where all the water comes out. and leading everyone outside of the walls. So as everybody is slowly exiting the tunnel, that's when Zach and Key show up. And by the time everyone's out, everyone's taking a rest as Iris is trying to take count of who all is alive. Some of the military members are alive, some of the privates. That's when Vince finally shows up by himself.
How long has it been since he and Zach exited with their group that he arrived?
I would say like 40-minute difference.
But still, she's just glaring.
The rain has now slowly stopped. It's still lightly raining, but it's not heavily downpouring anymore.
Well, gonna assume she's glaring. Based on what you can see at the lower half of her face, at least. And the fact that she's staring at the entrance.
He doesn't notice. If he can't see your face, he's not going to think you're glaring at him. Or your eyes, I should say.
You all made it back at least.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
You can
Apparently a
still
dragon.
you can still see it. It's with the morning sun rising up. Some of the sunlight is peeking through the clouds that aren't so dark anymore, and you can see the dragon has like 3 heads, but it is massive. Like standing on its hind legs, it is touching the top of the wall, the 50-foot high wall.
That is one giant ass iguana with 3 fucking heads.
Oh, yeah.
That's not a dragon.
It's deformed.
That is a monster.
Dragons are monsters.
No, it's I'm making a, whatever. I'm not arguing with you.
Did we save a few of them, Myers?
We saved quite a lot of them, actually. We managed to get about 60, 65%, 68%. We managed to save 68% of the population.
Okay, but how much is 60%?
280?
It would be 282 if people weren't so fucking stupid.
Iris looks at Vince. What do you mean?
I tried to save the couple from the tavern. They decided it was better to just die if they were going to lose their place.
Those idiots!
I heard their screams as I was going down the sewer.
Hmm.
She did make a valid point. People are far more scarier than monsters. Because monsters are easy to understand. Humans, not so much. She's still an idiot, but hey, I'm going to pour one out for their sorry souls.
Iris puts a hand on your shoulder. You do realize they were both guys, right?
Wait, was she a transvestite?
Oh no.
You bigot!
How was that being a bigot? I don't care if people cross dress. To each their own.
It's not cross-dressing. It was a he.
But it's funny. The DM said it before that she was a girl.
I said it was a he.
You actually mistaken that you were like, oh wait, it was supposed to be a guy, but oh well.
No, he said it was supposed to be a girl, but you made them both guys.
Yeah.
Oh right,
Which
I
is his
misremembered
whole
that.
point.
I misremembered. Yeah, I thought it was the other way around for some reason. Okay. For whatever reason, I just always assumed he looked like a woman. Okay, he looked a lot.
I'm not going to delve into this with you right now.
Well, they were talking about starting a family, and I was just like, okay, you must be a woman then. But okay.
Okay, I'm not dealing with this with
Have
you.
Adoption? Surrogacy?
I mean, I wouldn't think about that, considering the fact they never even said anything like that.
Do you think any of your privates have any way to contact the military to tell them about the people here?
We don't. But now that you're bringing that up, I know it's not my place to keep asking you guys for help, but I would really like your help one last time.
With what?
Help us get to Bylos. It's the nearest base that can offer protection to everyone here.
How far is it?
How far is it? Like a 2 weeks journey on foot? I remember you guys are looking for Dr. Bates.
Yes.
Coincidentally, that is where we would take the kids. At least the ones that were not being drafted to meet up with Dr. Bates.
So it's a place of interest anyways.
Yes.
It's our next stop anyway.
Yes.
So
So we might as well.
it might be a little delayed, but it's better to save the people than to leave them to die.
Yes.
But also, we do also got to take care of ourselves. Can't protect them if we're half dead ourselves. Let's Try to see if we can find a spot to rest for right now, and then we can all start moving as soon as we can after.
I mean, we're not going to do much moving with that thing still around.
That's what I was saying. Like, find a near spot that's fine.
Yeah, we need to at least get away from
Over the
that
tree
thing.
line or some shit. Let's take you in the best service, right?
Sure, yeah. This way. And she takes the lead.
No better other option, to be honest. All right, we'll start helping get people trooped up to start getting moved from the cave. Well,
And
keep quiet.
he will offer assistance to those with children, especially those with babies.
Okay. Zach takes up the rear just to make sure nobody's lagging.
Mm-hmm.
I think Vince will jump ahead of everyone and just kind of not too far, but he's keeping his distance, acting like a scout. Yeah, just to make sure everything's safe and feasible. This little travel.
What was the name of their destination? Byington?
Bylos.
Bylos.
Bylos. You guys travel for the whole day, and you find a house in the middle of nowhere. After making sure everything's okay, half the house is kind of like rusted or just rotted away. The other half seems to still be sturdy enough that it can provide some shelter. You can tell it used to be a two-story building, so it has plenty of shelter. And you guys buckle down for the night.
Enough for 200 plus people?
Yeah, you guys will be cramped, but yeah.
Okay.
Vince is gonna stay on what kind of sturdy part of the roof and just stay there.
You start a campfire, food is going, and yeah, everybody passes out pretty quickly. At least those that can.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the men are too afraid and just too alert to go to sleep.
I'm saying one of them. I'm pretty sure one of them will probably be outside just walking around.
Mm.
Vince just calls over, hey, just get some rest. It'll be fine. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know.
After what happened today, sir, I can't.
Why?
The screams are haunting me. I close my eyes and I see my sister-in-law just being torn to shreds. I can't.
Why don't you come up here? Sit next to me.
I'm not a child.
We're talking. I was gonna offer you a cigarette.
I will. I'll take one, but I'm not sitting.
He just
I want to make sure I do my rounds.
he throws the cigarette. Oh, at him and say, well, I know how it's like having that kind of trauma, but you're not helping anyone by not getting any rest yourself. Because all it's going to do is make you a lot more stressed out, a lot more unhealthy, and then you're just going to end up getting sick. And what use to you are you to anyone you care about? So if you want to do a couple rounds, go for it. Finish that cigarette off. But get some rest. Tell the others too. If anything happens, I'll keep an eye out. Don't worry. This is not my first rodeo.
Yeah, whatever. And he saunders away, but you can tell he'll take your advice.
Fawn's gonna go to Iris and ask her if she can get the privates to help get the citizens to rest and for them to start doing the rounds and stuff so the citizens can get more ideas so they can actually start resting. Because it's their job to fucking deal with
I mean, he's not wrong.
it.
Iris goes, they already are making the rounds. I sent them to have a further scope of the place.
How many of them did they make?
4. Well, hold on, let me roll for this.
1.
4. I have the citizens at least those that volunteered and can't sleep, to make the runs close to the building. Meanwhile, my privates are going around farther.
Fawn's actually gonna go. Yeah, you can actually keep a good eye on that kid. Quite a few rolls with it.
cradling the baby.
Decided that our whole building on top of it. Alright. Nope, don't get out of me.
What makes you assume I wouldn't take care of the baby?
I was making sure you knew that its head got chained around so you didn't let it do it on its own.
They seem fine.
Hmm?
They're fine.
Okay.
I'm not going to be tossing them around.
Anyways.
I know how to handle a baby.
I don't think that'd be surprising if that'd be the only thing I could see you handle yet. Alright.
He hasn't seen anything just good. Leans back and just continues, I guess, rocking.
Okay. Iris is tending to the fire, making sure it's lit. It stays on.
Mm-hmm.
She's by herself, and she looks lost in thought as well.
While taking care of this baby, she's going around making sure all the moms and the kids are.
Yeah. I mean, they're all shaken up, but after today and all that walking and running and adrenaline finally leaving their body, yeah, they're passed out.
In the meantime, on the roof, Vince is gonna be looking at the engagement ring and trying his damnedest to remember her name. So I don't know if you would allow me a roll just to remember her name.
I would say sure.
Okay.
Would it be a
History
damage
roll?
now that he has something enticing so you actually think of immediately directly connected to that. Something strong.
What was his history check? Was it a nat 1?
It wasn't that
It
one.
wasn't that one.
I would say if it wasn't a nat 1.
Okay.
Nat 1 is just
It
plain
carries
straight
too
up.
hard.
Nothing came to mind.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, no.
She's gone. The ring.
The name's inscribed into the ring. Amazing.
This will be insane.
You're like for my son.
Vincent, whoever, together forever or something in there. I don't know. But yeah, nat 20 to remember.
For no nightshade.
You would have, like, probably in Spanish, together forever inscribed inside of it. Slow glimpses of her smile start to pop up in Vince's head, and he starts building upon just that smile as it slowly starts expanding to like a bigger picture. And he remembers that her name is Kira Vega. Knowing the name, he remembers that name coming out of his mouth over and over again, like, oh, Kira, 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 watch out, Kira, Kira. And it finally hits him with that nat 20, just like an epiphany exploding in his brain, just wham. Kira Vega was an arranged marriage from their dad to essentially combine the De La Muertes with the Vega family.
Kira.
And 1 week before your wedding was supposed to take place, that is when you were sent out on that last mission.
Damn. Kira, I remember now. I'm sorry. He just puts the ring back away, tuck it away in his suit.
As you tuck it away, you can almost hear her whisper the last words of her kneeling in front of you and saying, "My life is yours, forever and ever."
Kira. Vince takes a big drag of his cigarette and stares at the. I'm imagining this is like really deep into the night now.
I would say, yeah, it's deep in the night, so now completely opposite from the weather that you had just dealt with. The stars are out. It's just pitch blackness. The moon is not out, but yeah, it's a beautiful starry-filled night sky.
Can see smoke exhale from his mouth as he lets it out, and tears start rolling down his eyes. And he just whispers to himself, "I'm sorry, I'm just not the same man anymore."
For all the girls listening, that's such a man's logic.
Whatever.
Explaining.
But his heart does feel like he still feels for her. Like she still holds a special place in his heart.
Well, I would hope so with the nat 20.
No, well, yeah. At first it's like, who are you? He has like a whole Saitama kind of ignorant kind of thing. And now it's like, oh shit, I was in love with you. Even if
Whether or not you were in love with her, that is up for you to decide.
no,
I'm
no,
just saying it was an arranged marriage.
no, yeah. Because he was I will say this, he was feeling like love for her, and it was an arranged marriage, but given his memories, he knows that she meant something to him at the very least. So I'm not saying like not to put anyone. You know what? I'll just leave it at that.
I would hope so, because at this point it feels like you're just digging yourself a hole.
No, I'll just leave it at that. We'll find out as the story unfolds more. Yep.
Alright, Spawn. So what are you doing?
Well, to be honest, he was gonna. I'll be honest, check with everyone. He was gonna check on Zach to make sure he's alright.
Zatch just passed out in a corner, spread out, hand on stomach, just drool, snoring away.
You can go worry about him. He's fine. He'll just leave him there. He'll probably sit next to Iris and tell her that she can go to sleep and then you can keep watch, and then she feels like getting up at some point, then they'll go to sleep. But she can go chill out now.
She says no. No, I'm going to.
Pass out from exhaustion for no reason.
No, I'm going to make sure that everyone gets somewhere safe. And I won't rest until then.
I know. Like, for one, we're already somewhere safe at the moment.
This is not safe.
At the moment, there's no one here actively attacking us, are they? So we're safe, technically. I don't know what else safe means besides.
I don't know where your logic is, but this is not safe.
What isn't safe about the moment?
And then at this point, you hear a lot of the people going, shh, we're trying to sleep. Look, I am not going anywhere until everybody's safe.
I didn't tell you to leave.
You told me to go sleep.
We're all here.
You know what? Screw you. I'm staying awake. If you want to join me, you're welcome to join me.
What's up with you being so fucking stubborn?
Oh, I'm stubborn?
Yes. Over everything.
Why can't you just listen for once?
I have been listening.
No, you haven't. I'm over here trying to protect everybody. I'm trying to keep everyone safe.
Yes. You have patrollers of many different kinds. I am still here. I'm not telling you that we're all going to go to sleep with no one watching anyone. I said you specifically go to sleep at the moment. I will stay watch while you're asleep. And then if you decide not to sleep too long, I'll go to sleep if you wake up.
Look, you don't understand.
What? I know. I understand.
No, you don't.
I have seen ruined places with people you care about.
I don't even trust my own men, okay? If you want the truth, I tried to believe in something, but the military is a fraud. As you notice, they can't even do anything against real threats.
No.
Sure, they can keep the small ones out, but when it comes to real threat, look what happened. And I just want to make sure everybody gets home safe. To prove at least there is some good in the world. Because clearly, how many people do you think are right now down in the military? Do you want them all to start becoming scavengers, outcasts? Things are a lot more complicated, Vaughn.
I know it is. And I've seen
So don't be trying to act like everything's
know.
black and white.
I know how complicated it is. We're the one who brought it up to you in the first place. That's why I showed up. Was because I knew how bad it was. My very existence at the moment is the fucked up answers that they've gone for these situations. If you noticed earlier,
Yeah.
the blind girl grew horns. But they did stuff on me too, and we heard Vince got it too. So I'm pretty sure he can do something, and we'll go into whatever I can do, but I haven't really messed with it yet. But
So you're saying you're also one of them?
I have been experimented on by Mr. Bates, yes. That's what I was trying to say in the alleyway before we got attacked, obviously. But this is a long journey to get them to the city. We have been through constant fights today alone. If we're gonna carry the next few hundred people for a couple weeks through to another city, you have to be able to make it there. If you keep out the way you're at, you're gonna be dead before you even make it there. At least these people will be able to make it further than you can. You need to be strong just like they are. I understand, and I will help. And I will wake you up the millisecond something happens. But we all have to rest. At least even just right now to catch up from what's just been gone through. Everyone needs it. But then from here on we can stay steadfast and keep going. We can't just break down right at the start. We won't make it to the end.
Roll for persuasion with advantage. I'll give you advantage.
That 20 on the first one. So I don't think I need to roll more.
I mean, you roll another total that 20.
12.
She takes a deep sigh and then just goes, I hate you. And then just like leans her head on your shoulder.
I'll just keep poking the fire to keep it up.
No, you're poking it too hard.
Just go to sleep.
Okay. So that was definitely very interesting. Okay, so you guys continue in the morning. Everyone wakes up feeling somewhat rested. Somewhat. I would say that does count as a long rest, so everybody does heal up, gain all their stuff.
I have my rages.
Oh, that too.
Everybody's breathing a sigh of relief over here. So, who's... the scout. We're gonna leave the scout. Vince, roll me a d6.
4. 4! Ha! 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 Ha!
Alright, so with Vince scouting ahead, this is probably after a few days of travel. So at this point, it's been a few days as they're traveling.
We've kind of got to do rhythms.
Yes. Vince notices about 100 feet away, still hidden amongst the sagebrush and stuff like that. He sees 3 people wearing raggedy clothes, and they're just huddled around like a campfire. Yeah, there's really nothing special about them. They're just, from what you could see, it's just people, three grown men, raggedy clothes, huddled around fire. It looks like they're smoking some meat.
I just make a... Because at this point, he probably had talked to Iris about some form of whistling communication to kind of like halt the group for him to check something out, just so they're not in danger and just stay in place when something happens. So he makes a kind of like a just a kind of like
Please don't whistle, because
No,
the mic is gonna.
No, I was gonna choose a bird sound. Honestly, he's gonna make a whistling of a dove to like hold your peace, like hold, and just make a whistle so that she would have everyone to just stop.
And since Von's pretty tall, he'll do like the whole like gamut of quiet.
And so
The 3 men, well, one of them stands up and goes, "Yo, did you hear that? Sounded like a bird. Finally, we gotta eat some chicken."
Vince is gonna sneak up on them, make sure they have no weapons or anything on them. They're not like scavengers or hunters or anything trying to rob people. Or bandits, I should say.
Perception check. Give me a perception check. That is not a perception check.
That's a 6. Just for this moment, that was suck. While also turning on my soul side, that's what I was gonna say. To also see if it's just the 3 or if there's gonna be more people around them.
You notice no other souls inside except for those 3. You don't see any weapons in particular. Not in your traditional sense. It looks like they do have like an iron pipe or a plank of wood at their sides, one being wrapped in barbed wire. So makeshift weapons that aren't really traditional. But one thing does disturb you as you look at the meat. You do notice a tattoo on one of the slabs of meat.
Do I recognize this tattoo, or is it just a random tattoo?
It's just a random tattoo. The point is, it's human meat.
Oh,
And that's
he's...
where we'll end it. That is where our session ends for today.
Oh, come on! Damn it. I was gonna say, these people are
Cannibal.
not gonna come with us.